Hey, good afternoon. It's Susie with the Speckled Loon. I have hopped on just a couple minutes early to make sure we are up and running on our social platforms. And if you want, go ahead and say hi in the comments. That would be great. I'm just going to hop on Facebook and YouTube on my phone to make sure we've got sound and everything's going all right. And then my attention will be on you, everyone in the audience, and we'll get going with talking about our mystery event. I hope everybody is having a great day. It is cold here in North Dakota. It says we are live on Facebook. I'm just going to make sure we have sound. Yeah, okay. We do. All right, so I'm going to check YouTube and then we'll be ready to roll. Let's see here. Does not say YouTube yet, but hopefully it'll be on in a second. Yep, we're on. Going to make sure we have noise. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Welcome, everybody. We will get started formally in about a minute. It still says 11:59 on my clock. My name is Susie. I am the owner of the Speckled Loon, and I am coming to you live and direct from the spare bedroom in my house in Grand Forks, North Dakota, where when I walk by the thermostat to go downstairs to do this, it was 20 below zero and a 44 below wind chill. So we've got it. We are officially in the season where the wind hurts your face. And I'm looking to hopefully get away for a couple of trips this winter to somewhere warm. I hope you are too if you're somewhere cold. So I am going to get started officially. It is noon Central Time. Welcome to the Speckled Loons online mystery event announcement. What is a mystery event? We have got a special event going on our website this week, and it'll be going on for a few days until what I have available in this mystery event is sold out or out of stock or whatever. So the mystery event for the Speckled Loon can be accessed on the links that we will show up here. I'll show this. It's the speckedloon.com/sale. And I'll just do that for Facebook too. I see where it is not on there, so I will put that on there. And when you click on that, it's going to take you to a special spot on the website where we've got a promotion going on. Basically, the promotion we have got going on is there's 4 different items that you can pick to choose from to spend $25 in any combination of those 4 different items. When you do that and you go to your cart, and I'm going to show this online in just a minute, you will have the option to pick a free mystery gnome and token gift that will automatically be added to your order. It doesn't up your shipping or anything. And then I am going to go into our bin of gnomes. I've got a certain set of gnomes that we sell at our craft fair that are going to be discontinued. They're just a certain style I'm not going to carry anymore, and I'm changing over to another style. But we'll still have the gnomes, but just so you know, they are changing. So what I'm going to do is in the discontinued pile, I'm going to pull one out. You might get one that's black and gray, yellow and black, red and white, Christmas color. Who knows what you're going to get? But you are going to get one of our gnomes. Like this is a black and yellow one. And then I am also going to go into our token stock. Tokens are these little things that the gnomes hold. And I'm going to put that in there too. And you are going to get one of these free with a $25 order or more of those 4 qualifying products. And this is a $15 value. So it's quite a nice extra gift that you are going to get. These sit on your tiered tray. They have a removable stand. And when you're not using them, they fold flat for storage. But the stand just goes in and then it sits on your shelf. Okay? So That is the mystery event. You are going to get a mystery gnome with a $25 or more qualifying purchase on the website. So I'm going to show you how that works in a minute, but I'm going to show you one of the qualifying items so you'll kind of understand what I'm talking about and how it all works. Also, if you are joining me and you are on live, could you please just type in the comments, hello, where you're tuning in from. I see that we've got a few people on with us. I like to know that, and then I'll respond after the live saying thanks for joining or whatever. And then I am going to do a drawing for someone in the comments, if I get enough comments down there, to say hello. Hi, Cindy, from Texas. I hope you're warmer down there than we are here. I'd imagine that you are. But anyways, I always do a little drawing for prizes if I get enough comments, but I need to get a few of you in there saying hi. So go ahead and do that, and then maybe tag friends to join or whatever, but I like to see where everybody is joining from. And I'm going to talk about one of the new products that's on our website that's one of these qualifying products that you can purchase in order to get the free gnome. All right. So at our craft fairs last fall and holiday season, which was October, November, December, we had our biggest craft fairs and really good turnout at all our booths. We introduced some new things. Hi, Anita. And what we've got is in our booth, we have that interchangeable gnome that I was talking about, but I introduced this fun little interchangeable basket. The basket, as you can see, is tiny. For perspective, here's a 20-ounce water bottle, and here's this basket. And it's got two sides. You can show it on the white side or the brown side. And it's got this fun little wicker, it looks like a picnic basket if you look. It's white on one side, brown on the other, okay? And what these have is a fun little insert that you get to put in them. So when you come to our booth, you get the basket and one insert you get to pick out. And then that's your base price or your base item. And then you get to pick out more to put in. So let's just say you wanted an everyday insert. Okay. And if you'll see at the top of this basket, there's this little hole here, little slot. And this little notch at the end of, at the bottom of all the inserts goes in there. And it's got this little stand. I'm just going to take this stand off while I'm talking about it because it's just easier to talk about. But now it is for coffee bar. This could be your everyday decor. If you've got a little coffee bar in your house, how cute would this be without taking up a lot of room? And if you want to display it the other way, you can, as you can see. So it looks great either way, and you have the option to display it two ways. So you come to our, and then on our website, what you can do is you buy the basket and you can buy the insert. The basket is $7.50 and each insert is $7.50. When you buy the basket, it includes the basket and the little stand. And then you add inserts. So I'm just going to show you a couple other inserts. Let's just say summer rolls around and you want 4th of July decor. Then you can pop in this 4th of July insert in there. Again, that's how it looks in the brown. That's how it looks on the white. You get that different look. Let's just say it's starting to be pumpkin patch season. It's the autumn. It's like September. You can put in this cute pumpkin patch insert or like that. So we've got all these fun inserts. I've got about a dozen listed on the website right now. Hi, Susan from Bismarck. And we've got this basket and about a dozen inserts that I have in stock right now. I'm going to be doing a spring/summer drop of new inserts fairly soon, sometime before my spring show that I'm doing in Minot in April. So this is on the website and it's a qualifying purchase. So let's just say you bought the basket and these 3 inserts. That's going to take you slightly above that $25 mark. And when you go to your cart to pay, you will see a thing that says you've earned a mystery gnome or whatever, and you just click the button to add it to the cart, and it's going to automatically come with your order. So that is how that goes. But I will show you also, but I don't know what you think about these baskets, but They were a very big hit at our fall and holiday booth. I sold out of, I make a basket run of like 25 or 30 baskets before every show. They sold out every show and they wiped out all, so many of the inserts we had. I think we had 20 some different inserts. I've got 12 in stock now. And like I said, more will be coming. But I'm going to show you, I'm going to see now if this works. I'm going to share my screen with you. And I'm going to show you kind of how it works over on the website. I'm just going to have myself down here in the bottom and you'll see. But here you've got our website. Hold on just a second. I've got to have two screens going. It's technical. So you should see at the top. Yeah. And it says spend $25 and get a free mystery gnome and token. This is when you come to this link up here that says thespeckledloon.com/sale. If you follow that link, this is where it's going to take you. And it's just got a little black and white picture, mystery gnome and token, because you don't know what style hat you're going to get, what color your gnome is going to be. He's going to be this shape, but they've got different hat styles. He's got the plaid one on there. There's ones with stripes. There's ones with zigzags. There's all kinds of them. Okay. And you don't know what token you're going to get. It could be the house. It could be something else. I'll show you some more tokens here in a minute. But it's going to be something, a mystery. I'm just going to reach into a bag basically and pull something out for you. And I will keep in mind if you order some tokens, I will not send you a duplicate, obviously. But here are your 4 qualifying products to spend $25 on, and it can be in any combination of these 4 products. There's the baskets that I just showed you, and we'll look at that in a minute. There's the ND Gnome gift set boxes, and those are $25 a piece. So you order one of those, and you're going to get another free gnome and token along with it. And then we've got the sports tokens and everyday tokens. So you can order more tokens to get. I had one customer that snuck on and ordered already. She just went on and picked out 10 tokens because they're $2.50 a piece, got to her $25, added her free gnome, and now she's going to get the free gnome and another token. So that's one way you can do that. And with this free gift thing that I have on my website, it only lets you get 1 free gift per order, but you can place as many orders as you want, as long as I still have those in stock. When they go out of stock, the offer will not be available anymore. But I'm going to show you how to order something and then how it's going to show up on the cart. So let's just say you wanted to get an interchangeable basket. So you click on that interchangeable basket image, and here is that where you order. And all you do is, if you look here, it shows you all the different inserts that you can get. So we are just going to, first of all, we are going to get the basket base. And add that to cart. Okay, it takes me to the cart automatically. It just shows now my free gift doesn't show up yet because I've only got the one. Okay, but it shows that I've got that on there. And then I'm just going to go back. Stays in my cart. And then I'm going to come up here and I am going to pick a couple of inserts. So let's pick that 4th of July insert. Add it to cart. Yeah, okay, so there that is. Let's go to back one, and I'm going to pick the coffee bar insert. Oops. Sorry about that. Clicked off of there. The coffee bar insert. Okay. Add it to cart. And the last one we'll just go back again, is it was pumpkin, right? Pumpkin patch insert. Okay. So I'm going to add that to cart. Now when I get to my cart, it says choose your free gift, because if you can see here, my total is above 25. Now, and I'll show you another thing here in a minute. So all you do here is click add to cart. And then it automatically shows up in your cart. Now, if you are local to me and you live in Grand Forks, you come down here and you pick local store pickup and just pick the speckled loon. And then when you go to the next page, it takes the shipping off and you won't have that $5 shipping charge. You'll just uncheck that, I believe, and then it takes it off on the next page. So if you are wanting to do that, that's great. But here is how it's going to show up. I've got my interchangeable base, the 3 inserts that I picked, and the mystery token I automatically added from that screen above. So, and then I'll just go ahead in there and proceed to checkout and put in my information. But I'm going to quick remove all these so they're back in the inventory for you all to buy because I don't need to buy them. And we'll go back to not sharing the screen anymore and we'll talk about what's going on. So there we go. I'll just minimize that and we'll go remove and get back there. So let me know what you think. The baskets are super popular. The ND gnomes are really fun if you're a fan of UND, and then you can get those additional tokens in the 2 different, the sports and the everyday. So, and there's dozens of those to pick from. So that is our live event. And again, to get to the live event, I've got it pinned up here at the top. It's just the speckledloon.com/sale. All right. And you can get right to it. And I will have it posted on the Facebook page here shortly, but you can just go right there and that's how you're going to get it. So hopefully you guys take advantage of it. I had a couple people already sneak on. I saw where I just got a notification that I got a couple orders. So thank you to those folks that have ordered already. I just have like one little bin left of these extra gnomes. They're big sellers. When you come to our booth, it's called our interchangeable design bar. And we have the gnomes. And this is like a sample of the gnome that you can get. And we've got all the dozens and dozens of tokens laid out on little racks for you to pick from. So you can take a gnome. Like if you're from North Dakota, you can get this cute 701 gnome or this cookie token. And they just fit. There's a little spacer here between the hand and the gnome, and they just fit. I'm going to get him up close so you can see. Just fits right there. Everything just rests right in there. And these are really popular. And I'm just updating the look of them a little bit. Every couple of years, I'm going to change them up because then people want to get, the new kinds, and it's fun. And I like to change things up and do things different. So that is what's going on. So again, if you follow that link and do a $25 order with any one of those combination of those 4 products that are on there, you will get this on your cart page and you can automatically pick that mystery gnome image. It's going to add it to cart. I am going to go in and pick you out a gnome and pick you out a token, and you will get that with your order wrapped up and tied up in a special little package. And that is what's going on with our mystery event. So I'm going to talk about a couple of other things. And I just had a comment here from Cindy. She was one of when I did a subscription box last year, she says, I miss your boxes. I had to just put a pause on the boxes for a little while. I ended up being so busy during show season, I wasn't going to be able to do one at the end of the year. And I thought maybe I should just rethink it a little bit. I did get feedback and people like Cindy loved the boxes as is, but some felt it was too many projects. So I am going to come back hopefully sometime in the next 6 months with a new box. It will still be quarterly, but it's going to be a bit more simplified and a little bit more digestible for the everyday crafter. There'll still be a range of projects and that type of thing. But it's good to get some feedback. And in the meantime, what I'm doing is here local to me, I've gotten back to doing a few live crafting events where we go, people sign up on the website and they buy a ticket to event and they show up and I have a kit all ready for them to go and they make 3 or 4 little projects, and it's usually interchangeable. So, for example, we had one yesterday here at my house. I had 11 gals come over, which was really fun. And we made an interchangeable winter and Valentine's Day project where it's swapped out. You can display it for winter, or then swap it out for Valentine's Day and then swap it back to winter for the rest of the winter. And that was called the Winter Valentine in-person DIY workshop. And I just had it here at my house. And then after they were done working, I had a little photo booth set up, and they got to take pictures, and I'll post some of those later on today. And it's kind of like Instagram type things where they can take cute little pictures of it. And then I have the interchangeable design bar set up for them, and they get some special coupons and stuff to purchase towards me because they've already spent to be at that event. So I did that, and I've done a couple in Larimore, and I've got another live one coming up in Larimore, which is about 35 miles from Grand Forks, on February 23rd. It's a Sunday afternoon at Willie's, which is a bar and banquet hall up in Larimore, and we have this big banquet room all to ourselves, and you can order an adult beverage and sit there and craft, and they usually have some snacks and stuff, and it's a fundraiser for the Larimore Community Action Fund, and a portion of what you pay then goes to, some of it goes to me to just cover my materials and stuff, and the rest goes on over to the Larimore Community Action Fund, so they can put on their Larimore Days and their charitable things and things that they do and all these fun events. So I'm doing that. And then with that in mind, a couple of my guests yesterday kind of expressed, and I did float the idea out there, that I am willing to, within Grand Forks and fairly close to Grand Forks, I am willing to come do a private home party where you and your friends will make a kit, and we basically, I'll come over, I'll have everything ready to go. The hostess will have the tables and the food and the drink, and I will then do a class in your home, and I need at least 6 people to make that worth my while. So if you can gather 5 friends or 6 friends, and then the hostess, because the hostess will get a discount on her kit, obviously, and some other things, then I'll come, we'll craft, we'll take pictures, and I'll bring a few select items for sale. So those are some of the things I've got going in the works for kits. And then I hope to also be offering more just one-off kits on my website soon. Again, it's a new year. I just finished doing all my taxes for the year, and now I'm back into the maker mode, and I'm getting ready for a spring show that I have in April, and then getting all these things online that people have expressed that they want online. So the other thing that I was going to address was the spring shows. I normally do 2 spring shows every year. I normally do the camper show in Grand Forks sometime in the beginning of March. And then this year it's mid-April, like 11th, 12th, 13th, something like that. It's a Friday, Saturday in April. I'll be in Minot for the Big One show. The one thing that I am unable to do this year is the camper show, because we planned a little trip. And of course, it coincides with the camper show, because of course it does. So it was an opportunity for us to go on this trip somewhere warm, which I cannot pass up in the winter. And, hopefully enjoy a little sun and get a little vitamin D, because I am white as a ghost right now. And it would be really fun to do. So we kind of planned it, and I hadn't gotten a date for the show yet. And of course it conflicts. So I will not be doing the camper show in Grand Forks. So I don't, right as of now, have a spring show scheduling Grand Forks, but I may down the line. I'm going to look. There's a couple other opportunities for things. I only like to do 2-day shows. I don't like to do, because my setup takes 5 hours. So I don't like doing a 1-day, 4-hour show. That's just not my jam. I like to be there for a couple days, give people a chance. If it's stormy one day, they can make it the next, that type of thing. So we'll see what's going on. But in the meantime, if you head on over to the events tab in my Facebook page, you will see that I've got the Minot show listed there. And if it's a beautiful weekend in April, which it very well could be, or there could be a blizzard, who knows. But if it's a beautiful weekend, you can always make that road trip to that show in Minot. It's a Friday, Saturday show, and it is a very large, fun craft show to be in. And it's all, hand-based businesses, that type of thing. So hopefully I'll see you in Minot, and it's the only show I do in Minot. So for my Minot customers out there, hello, I'm excited to come back. Last year I was scheduled to do that show, and I tested positive for that famous virus the day before I was supposed to leave. So I had to cancel out of that show and was not able to see you all last year. So I miss you, my Minot customers. I will be back. If I have to put myself in a bubble for the month before the show, I will, and because I want to make that show. So, but that is kind of all I had to go over with you for today. Keep tuning back. I will post when I have more things up on the website. That is my goal for the first quarter of this year, is to get that website up, humming, going for you folks that are from out of town. I hear from you all the time. It's like, your stuff is so cute. I want to buy it. How can I get it? And it's like, I have to just get my rear end gear and get that listed on the website, because that's the way it is when you are a solopreneur, right? Only person in my business that does that type of stuff. I have help at shows and that type from my husband and my sister. But as far as the day-to-day operations of making, marketing, listing things online, that it's me, myself, and I. So I have to distribute my time and figure that out. And I'm trying to be mindful and planning and getting that done for you. But in the meantime, if you want to take part in our mystery sale, again, it is thespeckedloon.com/sale. And it is going to be in the comments for you. And just like that, you'll see it. And if you have any questions, you make sure that you go ahead and type them down below, or send me a message on Facebook or an email, or however you need to get a hold of me. My email is info@thespeckedloon.com. I'll gladly get back to you, let you know what's what, and, answer any questions you have. But in the meantime, I hope you take time to shop this sale. It's a great chance to get a free gnome and token, and they're kind of fun. And hopefully you like the color I send you, and you post about it and talk about it. I'm excited for the sale. I'm excited to move out this model of gnomes, and then I'm excited to reveal the new model. And just so you know, the new model is going to have a boy and a girl gnome. I debuted the girl gnomes at shows this year, and they were a big hit. And there's going to be a boy gnome to complement her and look like her. And I'm going to have some fun color combinations that are super popular, and I hope you like them. So I hope you guys stay warm, are enjoying the Martin Luther King Day holiday. If you got the day off from work, lucky you, that's great. Enjoy it with your family. If you're in the colder parts of the country, stay warm. If you are in the warmer parts of the country, good for you. Hopefully I'll be traveling down south soon to see you. It looks like I'll be in Florida in March, and then hopping on a cruise, which I'm excited about. And we usually do Las Vegas too in the winter. So you guys have a great Monday and the rest of your week, and we will talk to you soon. Happy 2025. And we'll see you on the next stream. I will maybe go live one more time when the sale is winding down. Thanks so much. You guys have a great day.